worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine.
Hey, everybody.
Fine. Oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh,
no, you're good. Oh, that's not right. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Hey, guys. Hey, guys. All right, we're just getting set up really quick, and then we will get going. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Have a good one.
That was Anna. She's here working. November 1st. We don't take any breaks. Got to keep it going. Okay. So let me bring the other table over here. Don't worry about getting that. I'll just bring the stage. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to get us set up real quick. We'll get going. Oh, that heater feels good. Hopefully this is high enough to where it won't look crazy. Okay. I think that should work. I'm going to move this back a little bit, so be careful when you,
So I'm gonna move some.
You're okay. I think I'm getting fine. I think I'm going to stand back here, but then, yeah, you can still hear me. I'm going to close these doors. Yes.
So how's like pretty shallow.
Yeah, and it's in the email too. In the email's already, Rachel did it, she sent it, so she just ordered it. Okay.
Did you eat that?
I just did a little bit of it. Like not, yeah, I just did it while you were here. Hey guys! Hey, whoever's watching, I see 2 viewers! Woohoo! And then we have Miss Tiffany Shelton in the house. Can you guys see me? I feel like if I walk away from you, you can't see me as well. Maybe I should put you over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna say, like, what's that noise? Excuse myself. Showing myself. All right, I'm sorry that I'm not like already. You know what? I should put it in the center. Like right here. Alright, and then we'll take a look. I'll adjust. Oh, yay! You can see me. Hi, everybody. If you want to text me if something's wrong with the link, now's the time. We've got a lot to go over. I'm going to pull up my boxer real quick. May text. Okay. All right. Happy November, everybody! Can you believe it's November? Oh my gosh. Time is ticking. The holidays are around the corner. It's such a fun and exciting time if you let it be. I know I've been through different seasons of life where the holidays have been really sad and really difficult and really fun and exciting and energetic. And so that's what we're going to make the holidays for you guys, especially Pink Friday. So I'm going to start with some announcements really quick, and then we'll do some recognition. Okay, so if you haven't checked your email, there's a bunch of new info. So the new consultant bonus has been extended for this month. Yay! And I think a lot of directors have talked about this. It's really we didn't maximize it as much as we could have last month. I know I didn't. And when I think about it, I think I mentioned this before. I've been offering a lot of options with people with their facials, like the traditional microdermabrasion and then the detox charcoal mask facials. The charcoal mask is a game changer in the skin industry, and it's a game changer in our business. Also, I want to apologize because I don't have my director suit on. It is something that I need to be wearing, but I could not find my jacket. So this is what I'm wearing. So anyways, I am really, really, really excited about that. Okay, it looks like everybody's good. So the new consultant bonus has been extended. One thing I've been doing when I've been contacting previous team members is just saying, hey, I just wanted to let you know, or no, wait, I would kick myself if I didn't tell you about this amazing offer from the company. I've got 2 people. One person signed October 31st, and then I've got another one coming up, mainly just because I messaged them and followed up. Another thing is there's a script I posted on the unit page just about following up with potentials in general. Like, hey, I didn't know if no response meant, you weren't interested anymore, or have you had a change of heart? Just let me know either way so you know where you stand with somebody and you're not chasing them around. New products. Okay, so I am not going to get into detail about these new products until next week, but I am going to mention them because I've tried them and they're amazing. So if you've seen, there are several new products out. There is for the Time-Wise Repair line, which of course you can use it with anything. It's the Biocellulose Lifting Mask, and it's based off of Asian skincare, okay, or Korean skincare. And it is amazing, okay? So if you look at any of these masks in any other market, and I'm gonna be posting information either tonight or early tomorrow, these masks cost anywhere from like $48 for one mask to, I don't know, $100 a mask. There are 4 masks that come in a box. It's a Time-Wise Repair box with masks, and they're $70 for the 4 of them. So break that down. We had some light issues earlier, like we literally blew a fuse, so we were scared we weren't going to be able to make it to you guys. So there's 4 in a box, so do the math. 70 divided by 4 is what? 30 something? 70 divided by 4. What's 70 divided by 4? 20 something, right?
I'm holding a calculator.
Yeah.
See,
we're figuring this out so we know.
You don't have to
much
be a
per
mathematician
mask. No, you
to
don't have to
be
be a mathematician to be a very good.
$17.50.
$17.50 per mask, which is awesome. And oh my gosh, so there's 2 mesh sides. You pull one mesh side up. I will post pictures of myself in the mask. It feels and looks disgusting. But once you put it on your face and get it right, it feels amazing when you take it off. And it's just supposed to do a lot of things. So I'm not gonna get into a ton of details about it. But I will give you this tip. So anytime a new product comes out, one of the things I look at is what customers are going to be interested in this. You may want to text all your customers. For me, I don't do a ton of cosmetics, so there's like a select few people that I'll message cosmetics about, but I always do a buy one, get one half off when new products are released so I don't lose any money and I'm still making money. I don't do a huge sale, but I'll just do like a pre-sale. Okay. Time-Wise Repair on the go set. So you guys have seen the Time-Wise Repair Mini. That's been in section 2. I hope you guys know you're not allowed to sell section 2 items, okay? Just so you know, you're not allowed to do that. There's samples. If you want people to try the product, book them for a facial. Don't give them a $5 sample of a mini because that's what they're going to expect you to give them as their skincare set. But the Time-Wise Repair has actually been put into section 1 product for $35 on the go. We have a Clear-Proof Travel on the go set. That's $20, and a lot of times when people can't spend $45 on the Clear-Proof set, I will say, I just got a guest list for my booking this weekend. So a lot of times when people say, oh, I just can't afford that right now, I will tell them about the Travel on the Go Clear-Proof. Say, why don't you start with this and use it for a month and see how it works? They end up buying the bigger set, okay? Beauty that counts. Ugh, I'm excited. So every quarter or something, the company does a beauty that counts products. We had the baked cheek hearts last quarter. Beautiful, amazing. We've had lipsticks. We've had all kinds of products come out, and basically that money goes to the charitable foundation. So they have this amazing blanket. Okay, I don't have it, but I'm gonna get it. So when somebody purchases a skincare set, so any of the skincare sets, as far as I understand, any of the skincare sets, you can get this amazing blanket for $10. $5 of that will go to the charitable foundation. Okay, and I'll post a picture of that as well. We have a whole new line of gel semi-shine lipsticks. I'm actually wearing, I think it's called Haute Pink, H-A-U-T-E, Haute Pink. I don't know if you can see it. It's really cute. I also really love Appleberry. There's really pretty color names, Raspberry Ice, Rosewood, really, really pretty colors, and I love them. They're super soft, super comfortable, all of that. Okay, I'm trying to like get through this so I have no time to do your Pink Friday training because I have like a ton of stuff on Pink Friday. Oh, I'm sorry. Ways to win. Okay, so if you guys have not already, I will post this tonight. Fill in your, make sure you have all your ways to win ready. So if you have your tracker filled out and ready to go, send me that to earn your brunch. I'm not going to go over the details of how you earn that until tomorrow. If you need to fill out a $100 day form for the month, like however many times you earn $100 in a day or $100 or more in a day, fill that out because I'll be doing the raffle and bringing the price to the next meeting or mailing it out to you. And then November, it's the same. So we have our ways to win, and I meant to bring my board in here a bit, don't worry about it. So the $100 days, the $600 reorder, not inventory order, but reorder when you earn your bracelet, adding the 2 team members, and the $1,000 Grand Slam, okay? And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the $1,000 Grand Slam. If you guys have an idea of things that you want, like if you want jewelry or scarves or purses or product or something like that, let me know. And actually, I think I might have an idea. But if you guys have an idea of what you want, let me know for the Grand Slam. Okay. And then of course, if you earn your bracelet or add 2 or more team members in a month, you get invited to the brunch. I don't have a date for that yet because November is crazy. It may just be during like the week and we go out to dinner brunch or something. But we'll figure that out because I'm pretty sure you earned it. Tiffany, right? Yay! So Tiffany is our first consultant to earn the brunch. Woo-hoo! We'll like celebrate you like up here later officially. I'm so excited. I've been doing this since July, and you are the first one. I'm so excited. Yay! That means her business is growing, and she has got stuff going on. Okay, so now we're going to do some really quick recognition. We're going to start with bookings. To get on-stage recognition, we only have 1 consultant here, but that is fine because she's going to get her recognition because it doesn't matter if there's 1 or 100. This is how we do it. If you have, to get on-stage recognition, you have to have at least 5 bookings or more. Do you have 5 bookings or more? No, that's okay, but I have 6. I have 6 new bookings on my book. Woo! Because November is the no excuse November. And November to remember. Hashtag. Okay, faces. To get on-stage recognition, you need to see 5 or more faces in 1 week. No, I didn't either. So we don't get the recognition for that. Sales, if you sold $300 or more in 1 week. No, that's okay. But I do want to recognize, even though it's not technically 300, I want to recognize Heather and my mom, Beth. Mom, just put Beth on your name. Stop putting Dorothy. No one calls you Dorothy. For turning in their recognition, and Beth, because I'm reading it like that, Beth, who had $230 in retail sales this week. Woo-hoo! Congratulations! So excited for you. Okay. We're also going to add in a recognition of share goals, okay? Because we recognize the faces we see, whether or not we get sales. I want to recognize the share calls we do, even if we don't add team members, because I know for me in our like unit, the biggest opportunity to grow right now, and because I'm just like Crystal, I don't like to say there's a gap, there's this awful thing. So it's an opportunity for you to grow and for us to grow is shares. We had a huge goal this month to do, I can't remember, it was like 50 shares, 100 shares. I think it was 50 shares, and we totally didn't even come close. Like we did it, and I was part of that. I will totally take ownership. I only did like 5 shares total, and my goal was 25. So that's a huge opportunity of growth for everybody. So I want to recognize shares, and so the way that you're going to get On-stage recognition is 3 or more share calls. I know the magic number is usually 5, but I also know share calls are a little bit harder for us right now, and so I wanna set the bar to where I feel like people can win. So if you did 3 or more share calls,
No, I didn't.
okay, oh, she did too, but you did too. That's not better than 0. I did 2 as well. So no, honestly, I'm not even gonna talk about myself because I have my director meeting for that. So anyways, I know I did a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna recognize the Queen of Sharon. If you added any team members this week, come on up. I did! I will say that. I added 1 new team member, and I'm so excited for you guys to meet her. She couldn't come tonight. She had class. Her name is Tamanda. I'm going to add her to the unit page tonight. She is smart. She is sharp. She is just business savvy already. Like, I'm so excited for you guys to meet her. And then Miss Mary Kay. Why don't you just come up and we'll give you some recognition. Miss Mary Kay, the woman who is constantly exemplifying Mary Kay in her business. And I didn't even bring a crown or sashes out. That is horrible. Do you want a crown? Are you sure? Okay. Do you want me to take a picture? I'll take a picture. We're going to take her picture. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Don't want to get my booty. Okay. There we go. Miss Bridget. Congratulations, Miss Mary Kay. All right. So we're going to jump right in because I want to be super respectful of everybody's time. And try not to go over. So Pink Friday. Most of you should have gotten an email with pretty much everything I'm about to. Oh, I left something knocked on the door. Did I lock it? I don't know. I don't like being here tonight. It's scary. So most of you should have received the email from me this afternoon. I apologize that I didn't send it yesterday. With Monday and Halloween and then our meeting being the very next day, I did my darndest. I worked all day yesterday and all day today to make sure I could have everything together as much as possible. But the resources that you need, the outline, there's another video by Rachel Bond in there just going over absolutely everything I'm about to talk to you about as well. So if you need to listen to it while you do your work and stuff, you can. So Pink Friday, hopefully you have a paper, a pad, a pen, you're ready to take notes. There is a typo in the email that I want to make note of, and I meant to do this when I sent the email, but I didn't. So there is a part when it talks about postcards. It says have them printed at Office Max no later than the 2nd. It actually needs to be Vistaprint because Vistaprint is going to be much cheaper. I sent an image in there with a discount code that ends tomorrow for 25% off. Rachel Bond sent the screenshot, and I think you see it. She was ordering about 100, and it only was costing her about $20, $22, something like that. So if you don't have 100 customers, it's going to cost you a lot more. And we're going to talk about why physical mailers are super important. So I just want to make note of that typo. Okay, so what is Pink Friday? Pink Friday is Mary Kay's version of Black Friday, okay? And everybody knows what Black Friday is. It's the day after Thanksgiving. The crazy shopping, it's like the biggest shopping day literally in the United States, okay? I don't want to say the world because I know some people like don't celebrate stuff like that, so, or do stuff like that. So it's Mary Kay's version of Black Friday. It's the biggest shopping day of the year. Now, we are doing a shift in our Pink Friday for several reasons. So I just want to rewind. Last year, the company gave us a double credit month in October, which meant every order, every team member, everything we did counted as double. So instead of doing Pink Friday in November, we actually did it a month early in October, and a lot of people had a ton of success. And the main reason why was that people were already in the shopping mode. They were ready to spend, and they knew they were going to be spending money on other people, so they decided to spend money on themselves at a really awesome discount. And get all their goodies. And so we decided to shift this again this year for several reasons, okay? But don't worry, you're gonna have plenty of time to get everything you need ready because everything that's major is already created for you by Rachel Bond. So you can send her a box or send her a message and tell her thank you because I started to work on something like this and it of course did not look like anything that she's done. So thank you, Rachel Bond, for that. So let's see, okay. And oh, what we found is that in Mary Kay, we can do whatever we want. So Pink Friday, we can do it whatever day. It didn't matter what day we did Pink Friday. what we saw was the communication. So the consistency in your communication and your follow-up, what did I write here? That's what matters, because your clients are being informed. And so we're gonna have multiple avenues of communication. I wanna repeat myself, or not repeat, yeah, I am. You are not bugging your customers. You are not bugging your customers. You are not bugging your customers. You are acting, thinking, and executing your plan like a retailer. Think about how many emails you get around this time. Every day I get emails from Kohl's, Old Navy. If I see a 40% off subject line, I click on it. If I see a buy one, get one, I click on it. If I see a sale, I click on it because I need things and I want them at a discount, okay? So we found that it doesn't matter. I sold about $1,000 to $1,200 in retail last year, which I thought was good for me because I don't have the best customer follow-up. The year before, I only sold $500. And what we feel is everybody was out on Black Friday shopping for their family. So, and it's the same. All of my people that shop on Black Friday typically just buy their stuff, okay? They're replenishing their store, and they shop holiday open house and things like that for other people. So the first date that I want you to write down is November 17th, okay? November 17th. That is the Friday before the real world's Black Friday, okay? So November 17th is gonna be our Mary Kay Pink Friday, okay? Maybe you think, oh my God, it's 3 weeks away. I'm telling you, it's not going to be that much, okay? Take an hour at night to prep things, and I'm gonna talk you through how to prep everything. Okay, let's see. Now, Pink Friday, we know, is not just a shopping day for people, it's a discount day, okay? So you're not doing Pink Friday to make a ton of money. And before you plug your ears and stop listening to me, I know that that may be hard to grasp because you're getting a lot of products off your shelf and off your website, but what it is, it's an opportunity to sustain and maintain your current customer base and expand it as well. Because if you've done Pink Friday with us before, we do offer incentives, nothing crazy, but we do offer incentives for people when they get 3 people to buy from us, okay, that don't already have a consultant. They get what they call Mary Kay Cash, okay, which is gonna not cost you a lot. So it's your opportunity to maintain and sustain your customer base and grow it, okay? This, Rachel said this in her video, 70% of personal care sales happen around the holidays. Because like I said, people are already in that holiday mindset. I mean, they are. I've been in that holiday mindset since September, okay? I've already been trying to plan out what I'm gonna get for this person, what I'm gonna get for that person, what are the sales gonna be, what's gonna be happening. So people are thinking that, and they're probably expecting you to do something about it as well, because they wanna shop with you and support you, okay? So they're, let's see, so they're gonna be excited to get their personal stuff. It's also a payday, okay? So if you think about it, most people get paid twice a month, the 1st and the 15th, or the first Friday and third Friday, whatever that falls on. Some people get paid once a month. That's not a lot of people, but for the most part, they get paid twice a week. So it's payday. And we are coming in with our sales the week before the rest of the world, okay? So they're already gonna be prepped and ready to go. So that's really exciting as well. And it's an awesome opportunity for you to wrap up your goals early for the month. And even for the quarter, your bracelet, your star consultant, it'll give you the chance to enjoy Thanksgiving, okay? Not that you can't enjoy Thanksgiving when you do Pink Friday. What I typically do, I still get up early because I'm cooking, but I just check throughout the day and I service what I need to. So if you still plan on doing Pink Friday with the rest of the world and you don't want to follow what we're doing, that is fine. But I just thought, and Rachel thought too, it's a great opportunity to get to everyone before everybody else. It's a great way to get your goals met early so you can relax that Thanksgiving weekend. It's a payday weekend. We get to before everybody else. Also, we are planning a local open house for the weekend of December 1st and 2nd. So think about this. It's gonna be week after week after week of shopping, which is awesome because the week of the open house is also gonna be a payday for everybody. How exciting is that, okay? And those are gonna be like full price gifts, and gifts for other people. So you're gonna be offering so much to your people. Don't even worry about open house right now. Details are coming. We're still planning and putting everything together, but I just wanted you to know that, okay? We already talked about maintaining standards. Okay, resources. I really, really wanna urge you guys to check the email because look at my notes, they're so sloppy. But I took them while I watched, did my training and talked it out and everything. But the email is so clean and put together. There's highlighted things. Everything is in order for you. Rachel did an amazing job of organizing this. And I could just not be more excited because this is the first time I'm training on this by myself. So the resources that you want to have your Mary Kay website up because people cannot shop online with you if you don't have your Mary Kay website. And that's how I field most of my orders during Pink Friday. Because that's just what I do. If you want to just use your store, you can absolutely do that. And so you also want to have your ProPay set up. I know a lot of my girls have Square, but ProPay is the only way that you can do orders through your website and ship. Okay, so that's the only way you can do that. Postcards, actual physical mailers. Okay, this is also in your email. The document is ready for you to click on, download, and edit. It is done. And Rachel gives you a step-by-step of what needs to be changed, where it needs to go, when it needs to go out, okay? Now, what's really important again, well, I'll do the timeline in a minute. So these are just the resources. So the postcards, the physical mailers. How many physical every time I get an Oshkosh or Carter's mailer in the mail that says 50% off, 40% off, 25% off your entire purchase, I go to the outlet mall or I go online and I buy my kids clothes, okay? So physical mailers, I always suggest putting your picture on them, and I learned this from Rachel. Pictures, people don't throw away your picture. And they're gonna remember who you are, what you look like, that you're human. Put one of you and your kids on there. I do that a lot. I really love to humanize myself to people versus this I am Mary Kay consultant that sometimes people have that view of, because let's be honest, they just do. But when you remind them of who you are, especially if you haven't talked to somebody in a while, that's great to do. A mailing list. So your PCP, your preferred customer list, your top purchasers. That could be anything to anybody. So if you have a bigger customer base, whoever purchases $100 or more from you. If you have a smaller customer base, or even if you don't and you want to do $50 or more, $75 or more, if they purchase that much from you, they're going to get a mailer. Now, if you're a new consultant or you're a consultant that doesn't have a large family base, not family base, customer base, message people tonight and say, hey, would you love to be put on my Pink Friday mailing list? I'm sending them out next week. So you can maybe set a goal for yourself. I want to send out 20 postcards. I'm going to message 50 people and 20 of them will probably message you back, yeah, send it to me. So kind of do that. Like if you're kind of clueless on what to do, go through your Facebook list. People will buy from you. If you're going in like, nobody's going to buy from me, I don't know anything, then that's going to be your truth. Speak what you want your truth to be, okay? Speak what you want your truth to be. Setting up a VIP group. Now this is diff on Facebook. This is different than your Mary Kay business page. I have two. I have my Mary Kay business page and I have a Mary Kay VIP group. What I would do is I would message all your customers and say, hey, I'd love for you to check out my new VIP group with my Pink Friday sale coming up on 11/17. Click here, and I copy the link, and I've had people join just from doing that. I don't add people to my group without their permission. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. It is so unprofessional. Anytime a friend of mine joins like a direct sales group, they just tell them, add everybody you know. Half of them leave because it's just irritating. Personally message them. Okay, set up a VIP group, start inviting and adding people. You want to have a MailChimp email account or MailChimp mail account. This is also in your email, so I'm not going to spell it out or anything because I'll tell you wrong. But there's a link in there. Rachel has already created a template, and she's highlighted the things that you need to change. If the email is not in there, it is coming, okay? And it will come in time for you to edit it. She's been working really hard on this stuff. Facebook images for promotion. Those are coming as well, but they are going to be created for you. It's a copy and paste. How awesome are our mentors? They're great, okay? Now, here's the timeline. Now, you guys have heard of Pink Friday and Cyber Monday, right? Our Cyber Monday is not going to be the Monday after our Pink Friday on the 17th. It's actually going to be that Friday following the real Black Friday. Okay, so I believe it'll be the 27th will be Cyber Monday. But again, this is all in the email I sent you and it is laid out beautifully. All right, so here's your timeline. Oh, I did great. I'm doing really good. It's only 11, 12. I mean, 8, 11, 12. I don't even know what time it is. Timeline. All right, so I know you may freak out when you're like, oh my God, today's the 1st and you're just telling me about this and I haven't done anything. It's okay. This is the easy part, okay? Because the postcards, it's going to take you like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to edit and send off to Vistaprint. So today and tomorrow, you're going to set up your VIP group and start inviting your customers, and you're going to order your postcards from Vistaprint. They do, unfortunately, need to be ordered by tomorrow in order to get here in time for the day you need to send them out. And to take advantage of that 25% discount, Rachel did a lot of comparison between Office Max, the quality, the cost. I mean, when I say she put in time, she put in a lot of time for this. So she did a lot of cost, and of course, with Vistaprint, it's going to come out to be much cheaper. Okay, and she did $22. I think it was for like 100 postcards. So you just decide what you want to do. She usually sends out 100, 150. Let's see. Okay, so 11 today and tomorrow, so 11/1 and 11/2. And again, this timeline's in your email as well. You're going to order your postcards and set up your Facebook group. 11/4 to 11/5, so this will be through the weekend. And I suggest doing this during non-income producing hours, meaning either early in the morning or at night when the kids go to bed. You're sitting there watching TV. Like, that's what I do. I turn on How to Get Away with Murder, and I start doing my little list, okay? So 11/4, 11/5, you want to prep your mailing list and labels, okay? So you want to get that prepped. A really easy way to do your labels is through your InTouch with your customer list. You literally just click on customer list and you can export labels and just, I don't even know which labels to use because I use different ones every time and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But do you know what Avery they really use?
No.
Okay, I'll give you that information. But you want to do that. You also want to buy any postage that you're going to need for the postcards. Now, this is something to note because I used to buy regular size stamps for my postcards and they were way too expensive. There are postcard sheets for you to buy and are so much cheaper. They come in like a sheet of 15 or 20. And so you would only need to buy like 3 or 4 sheets and they're really cheap. So make sure you get the postcard stamp sheets for that. Okay, 11/4, 11/5. On 11/8, so you're gonna have a little bit of break. So see, this isn't hard. You're going to mail your postcards. Now, because your postcards are gonna come to you printed with all the information, you're basically gonna stick and go. You're gonna stick the label, you're gonna put the stamp, and you're gonna throw them in the mail. You don't throw them, but you're gonna place them in the mail, okay? 11/10, you're gonna text your clients. This is 1 week out from our Peak Friday. So on 11/10, you're gonna text your clients and you're gonna check the mailbox for postcards. So mail yourself one to make sure they got out. Okay, so you're gonna be, and the text we will be providing for you. It's not in the email or anything, but we will be providing that for you, okay? All right, so 2 days later, oh no, wait. So 11/11 to 11/12, you are going to create and schedule your emails to be sent. And that is going to be, and you're going to be creating and scheduling 2 emails. Your initial email that's going to look very similar to the postcard you're sending out, plus a reminder email. So we will be sending out 2 emails to people, okay? Now, if you're like, how do I create? How do I schedule? I will be going over that through a YouTube tutorial, okay? But basically, make sure you have the MailChimp. That's how we create those emails. You can send them for free. It's all for free. We're going to email you the template. You click on it, you sign in, and you just add your information. And there's a way to schedule it versus sending it right away. And I will show you how to upload your customer list to all that. It can get a little complicated if you don't know how to do it. So I'll be going over that. All right, 11/14, a few days before, you're going to send the first email about Peak Friday. But because we're going to schedule it on the 12th, you're not even going to have to think about it. You're going to schedule it. It's going to be out of sight, out of mind. Make sure you add yourself as a recipient so that you know your email sent out, okay? On 11/16, you're going to send your second email. That's going to be the reminder. 11:16, you're also, oh, well, you don't have to do this, but I thought this was really cool. It says create, and this is an email, create and set up a phone bite. And that is basically where it auto calls your customers on Friday, the 17th. So it's like this free website, and the website's in there, phonebite.com, and you can set up a voicemail like, hi, this is your Mary Kay consultant. I just want to remind you that my Pink Friday sale is going on today. Da 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 da. Blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever script you want to use. 11:16, you're also going to be sending texts and reminders. I do this in the evening between 7 and 8 o'clock because people are kind of settled down. They're kind of getting ready for the day and things like that. And if you're thinking, oh my gosh, people are going to be at work, they're not going to buy. Again, last year, tons of people took advantage of it. They texted me. That is their timestamp for the order. As long as they pay me that night or by the next day, I take it because they order. I know they're at work. They got something on, but they want their stuff. Okay. All right. So whenever sent. So we're sending a reminder. 11:18, 11:19. So this is after our Pink Friday. Create email for Cyber Monday. You will not have to create it. We will be sending you the template for that, okay? So it'll be ready to go for the Monday after Thanksgiving. So you can take the whole weekend and do whatever you want. 11:26, you're gonna do a Facebook announcement and a text about Cyber Monday. We will provide that for you. And then 11:27, you're gonna send the email. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Is Cyber Monday the 27th?
Is, yep, the 27th.
Okay. Maybe I meant to put 26. It's actually in the email I sent you. Let me look. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oh, no sent.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, it does say 11:27, send email Cyber Monday. So I will double check to make sure that's the right date. It could just be, yeah. Okay. So I'll double check, but right now we'll stick with that timeline. If there any adjustments need to be made, you will know about it. Okay, we have plenty of time for all of that. But that is your Pink Friday. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed because the biggest thing that I feel that could potentially overwhelm you right now is getting your customer list together. Here's why it's going to overwhelm you. Because you haven't been keeping up with your Mary Kay intention, you haven't entered your customers in. That's the only thing that I can think of that can overwhelm you. Now, if you are overwhelmed, I want you to take a deep breath and think to yourself, it's already been done for me, I just have to edit a couple things. There's been a lot more work put into this than you're gonna have to put into it, so be grateful for that. Choose to not be overwhelmed. Get excited about offering your current customers some really awesome deals. I had my friends like tagging me in their posts. I didn't even ask them to do it. They were just tagging me in their posts last year, like, oh my gosh, go check out this website, this girl's got it going on, blah, blah, blah. And they just get excited because it's a shopping season, it's a holiday season, it's a giving season. So again, check your email. If you didn't get it, check your spam folder, junk folder, just in case, but it's from my regular email, the hopedavidson.mk@iCloud. Oh my gosh, like when I looked at it, I was like, this is awesome. So the biggest thing right now, today and tomorrow, create your VIP group and get your postcards ordered. Don't even worry about your customer list yet because you're gonna do that this weekend. So just get your postcards ordered. And I wanna know, what is everybody's Pink Friday sale goal? My goal is to double what I sold last year and sell $2,000 retail. That would make my heart super happy. Even if your goal is like, I just want to sell $200, I just want to do this, I just want to do it, it's fine. I want to know because I'm going to make like a board of everybody's goal, and like every time you get an order, I'm going to write it down and you keep me posted and we'll be working together, cheering everybody on. You want to come to the studio that Friday? Well, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I won't be here. I've actually got an event. Anyways, let me know what your goal is. I want to be able to cheer you on and help if you need anything. If you have questions, you can box me. Again, I will be, as soon as I get the email campaign, if it's not in the email, I'm gonna video, like do a YouTube training on how to go through it. It can be, that could be a little overwhelming, I'm just gonna tell you, but just trust that I'm gonna walk you through a step by step. It's gonna be super, super easy, okay? So, and if Rachel happens to do it before me, then I will pass it on and you can watch her do it because it's pretty awesome. So I hope this was super helpful. I hope you guys are excited about Pink Friday. We're gonna have a really fun, awesome, busy month and getting all of our goals done early. Also, okay, I forgot to talk about this. I want to implement something new into Recognition, and it's going to be our mid-month money makers, okay? And what the mid-month money maker is going to be is the person who is halfway to their bracelet, okay? So if they've done 300 wholesale or more by the 15th, you're going to be a mid-month money maker, and you're going to get a prize, or we're going to go out for ice cream or something. We'll just figure out something. It'll be an extra like community fun fellowship thing, or I'll bring something to the meeting. And all that. So I hope you all have a happy November 1st, happy Wednesday. Wait, I forgot. Last part of Recognition, brunch earners from last month, please come up to the front. Yay! Let me take your picture again. She's like, you're so crazy. All right, hold on. Ready? Yeah. It would go. Yay! Okay, so Tiffany earned her brunch because she earned her bracelet and she filled out her tracker. So that's how she earned it. So her and I are gonna, and if anybody else earned it, you have until the 3rd to turn it in. So send me a screenshot, even if yours is blank. Send me a screenshot, or even if you didn't complete everything, send me a screenshot of your tracker, and we will talk about it if you want. So happy Wednesday. I hope this was helpful. Have a great holiday season. I'll see you next week. Bye. Yay!